Welcome to the Benzano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Kelly Krauskopf, Amber Cox, Stephanie White. How serious are you guys about winning? Are you willing to get your hands a little dirty? Are you willing to play in the mud and stretch your elbows out a little bit, ruffle some feathers? Are you guys willing to do that? You know a team that's serious about winning? The Las Vegas Aces. You know a team that was serious about winning? The New York Liberty. You know a team that was serious about winning, and it hurts me to say this as a Yankees fan? The Houston Astros. Now, those three teams, they were serious about winning. Las Vegas Aces, so serious, hey, you're going to take this money, but don't worry. Some under-the-table payments are coming your way. Have no fear. Owner Mark Davis is here. The New York Liberty getting Breanna Stewart to sign for less, and you sign for less, and you sign for less, and we build a super team. Why do you think that they could do that? Because everybody is just so humdiggity? No. Take what I'm going to give you, but don't worry. Some under-the-table payments are coming your way. There's a reason why Breanna Stewart said, yeah, I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm coming back, whether I get the max contract, the super max contract, or less than the max contract. I'm getting my money because the New York Liberty, they're serious about winning. I just read a USA Today article, WNBA expansion draft. They didn't have the fever. They had the fever protecting Sophie Cunningham. They had the fever letting Michaela Timpson walk. So let me get this straight. According to this article, if you're protecting CC, you're protecting Money Mitch, you're protecting Aaliyah Boston, you're protecting Sophie Cunningham, you're protecting Lexi Hall, we can bring the whole crew back. Now, the only question I have for you, if this is the case, how serious are you about winning? Got to start thinking big, Indiana Fever. Kelly Krauskopf, stop thinking so small market. Start thinking big market. Start thinking like Apple, like IBM. Let's get right into it. Please like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. 2026 WNBA expansion mock draft. How will the Fire and Tempo build rosters, and who will existing teams protect? You take a look at this article. Portland Fire, Toronto, going back and forth for their picks. The mock draft results, the Portland Fire roster. Jordan Canada, Naira Sabali, Ray Burrell, Quinterly, Michaela Timpson. When I saw Michaela Timpson on this list, ooh, my ears perked up. Huh, interesting. So the Fever aren't protecting? Madigan Torre, Maria, Julia Alamon, Sug Sutton. Now I'm looking at this team. It don't look too good. Don't look too good. Like Jordan Canada is the best player on your team. Okay, say no more. You look at the Toronto Tempo, Bridget Carleton, Carla Leite, Emily Enxler, Catherine Westbeld, Kirsten Bell, Maureen Johannes, Maya Caldwell, Lee from 3, Yeru, Lexi Held, and Chloe Bibby. Okay, Chloe Bibby. All right. So now who does this person, shout out to the author of this article, Jack Maloney. We're going to know all of this by the end of the day. Expansion draft at 3:30 today. Be there or be square. Who are the Indiana Fever protecting? Who do they got? Okay, they got the Indiana Fever protecting Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham, Lexi Hall, Caitlin Clark, and Aaliyah Boston. So that's who we're protecting here. If we go by this projection, well, now the Indiana Fever, it's between you and the player to work something out to get them to stay. When it comes to Lexi Hall, just match whatever she makes. If you can't match it, all right, we're not going to match it. But get your hands dirty. The same way a New York Liberty will get their hands dirty. The same way a Las Vegas Aces will get their hands dirty. you got to get your hands dirty. The same way a Steve Ballmer would get his hands dirty for Kawhi Leonard, you got to get your hands dirty. Now, the benefit that you guys have, you watch all of this take place in front of you. You watch how the Clippers operated. Oh, they kind of got caught. You watch how the Aces operated. Oh, okay. All right. You watch how the Liberty operated. Big market. Okay, I see that. You have the benefit of seeing it all unfold, and now you know how to best attack this offseason. Sophie Cunningham, you can go somewhere else for $900,000, or you can stay here for $6. But don't worry, Sophie. We're Apple. We're IBM. We got some dough coming your way. Right? We got some dough coming your way. Just like the Las Vegas Aces. Aces made some moves underneath the table to get their players paid. Aces made some moves underneath the table to get everybody an extra $100K for the Las Vegas Aces. It's no secret that the Aces have been at the forefront of attempting to pay players more than the previous CBA allowed, sometimes to the team's detriment. The WNBA announced a similar probe in 2023, saying it was investigating allegations that the Aces circumvented the league salary cap by making under-the-table payments to players. Under the new CBA, it seems safe to say the Aces should be free from scrutiny as their players enjoy increased compensation. Oh, on the contraire. On the contraire. All this does, it just allows them to get dirtier. Think of different ways. I'm just saying, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Just ask Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Sometimes you got to muddy the waters. Sometimes you got to find that little bit of a gray area and exploit it. It's just sports at the end of the day. The article goes on. The Fever have 3 absolute locks: Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell. They'll still have to convince Mitchell to sign in free agency, which Clark said is the team's first priority, but they obviously have to give themselves a chance. Lexi Hull isn't on the same tier as the Fever's big 3, but she's almost certainly going to be protected, especially since she's a restricted free agent. There could be some debate about the 5th and final spot, but it should go to Sophie Cunningham. For one, the Fever gave up a first-round pick, turned into Sanaya Rivers, to get her, and despite some injury trouble last season, proved to be a perfect fit alongside the big 3. Michaela Timpson is another candidate, but even though she's on a rookie contract, which is important for the Fever given their coming salary cap crunch, she didn't show enough last season to warrant protection over Cunningham. Indiana Fever, what do you want to do? What are you willing to do? Then you got the Las Vegas Aces. These guys are protecting. A'ja Wilson is going to stay. Jackie Young is going to stay. Chelsea Gray is going to stay. NaLyssa Smith is going to stay. Aaliyah Nye is going to stay. A'ja's going to get the super duper. Jackie Young is going to get close. But the Chelsea Grays, the NaLyssa Smiths. Hey, NaLyssa, you can hang out a little bit. Don't worry, we got something coming for you. Hey, Chelsea Gray, you can hang out for a little bit. Don't worry, we got something coming for you. I'm just speculating, but if history tells us one thing, is that these WNBA teams, they don't always operate within the same rules as everybody else. The New York Liberty, protecting Jonquel Jones, Sabrina Ionescu, Natasha Cloud, Phoebish, Betnasia Laney Hamilton. Available, Breanna Stewart? Why are we making Breanna Stewart available? Because she ain't signed anywhere else. She'll take a little less at the Liberty, wink, wink, and get something else under. Hey, folks, I'm just the messenger here. I'm just the messenger, but I'm seeing other teams do it. Kelly Krauskopf, you think, let's be real, you think Apple played by the rules the whole entire time they're coming up? No, they still don't play by the rules now. You think IBM always did everything by the rule book? Oh, we can't do this. Oh, it's not in the rules. Well, chill out. How can we get around it? Right? Steve Jobs using that big brain with Apple. Wait, okay, all right. How can we get around it? Use what you guys have. The exposure, the connections, network, and make sure that if you're asking a player to sign for less, you got a war chest in the back pocket at your disposal. Hey, don't worry. We got this coming your way. We got that coming your way. We got this coming your way. And we got that coming your way. Let's keep the band together. but you're going to make up for it more than off the court. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hype the video. I would appreciate that so much. Expansion today. We'll see who gets protected. We'll see who gets drafted. And I'll see you later. See you next time. And as always, take it easy.